a second. Oh,
here we
focus,
go.
Focus. Okay. We're gonna switch it up. I'm gonna welcome you. Welcome. No, I'll do more than that. So thank you for tuning in once again. This is Hearing Things with Julie and Brad, and we just like to share our stories, our personal experiences about what it's like to be deaf and hard of hearing in a world that really doesn't acknowledge our disability. And hopefully this will encourage others to speak up about the needs that they have as well. So today we're going to talk about the pool, or beaches, or water in general. So personally, I hate the beach. I'll go out there. I do, yeah. I'm sorry. Okay, I think this is the end of this collaboration. Julie just lost all respect for me.
I thought the chocolate was bad enough. Now you're adding the beach to the list?
No, yeah, it's just... So this is funny, too, because, like, now I have an excuse, because having hearing aids at the beach
So this was
is not
something
fun.
before you got the hearing
I've always
aids.
hated it. Yeah, it's just not something I've ever... So, like, I never really learned to swim. Yeah, so, like, there was that. We didn't go to the beach very much. Yeah. I run hot, so I don't like to, like, be out in the sun all the time. Like so, yeah, so I'm not a big fan of it. But I do, like, appreciate it, because, like, the ocean is, like, a marvelous thing. You know, like, today we're standing up by the lighthouse, and it's amazing to think of, like, makes you humble, right? Because the power of the ocean and the waves crashing on especially Maine, right, with the rocky shore. It's something definitely to be awed by, but I'm good at a distance.
Good at a distance. So if you were to feel compelled to go into a pool, I know for myself, like, I love the water. Put me on a boat anytime, the beach, pool, all my favorite things. But for me, I know, and you don't really swim, but I like to float. I'm not really a swimmer. I'm very excellent champion floater. And what stresses me out is I have to take my hearing aids out when I go to the pool. Yeah. And we live in a great complex up here in Maine. It's a community pool. And as much as I enjoy it, I have to take my hearing aids out. So which renders me completely unplugged. Yeah. And even if I have friends with me, it's still that feeling of anxiety of what if there's an emergency, or what if someone's trying to talk to me and I'm not responding, and what if, somebody walks by and splashes my hearing aid case without realizing. There's just a lot that goes into that. The spontaneity of enjoying a summer day is really taken out of it. Yeah. For me, when you have to constantly think all those steps of safety, security, where the hearing aid's going to go, I mean, sometimes I go down there and I feel like I have to make an announcement to everyone sitting there, like, hello, here comes the disclosure. Who wants to do that every time you want to go have a good time? Right? So it's stressful. Yeah. Well, that gets a little stressful. But I love the beach. But again, for me at the beach, you've got the noise of the sea breeze, which causes, like, static in the hearing aid microphones. If I want to go in the ocean, I typically don't swim in the ocean. I respect the ocean very much, but I'll wade in. But when I wade in, it's always that feeling of, oh, God, do I take them out? What if I fall? Okay, I'm by myself. Where am I going to leave them safely if no one is sitting with our stuff? So, again, it's always that constant cycle of thinking about the what-ifs. Right. So there really is no spontaneity there.
Yeah, if I'm at the beach and I do go, I never go near water with my hearing aids. So I'll bring a case. Actually, I have it with me. I bring, like, a case that I just put in. It's not airtight or anything, so, like, I can't bring it into the water. Yeah. But I'll take them out and put them, like, in a bag by my chair. And
if you're by yourself,
I never go to the beach by myself, so I have never.
Okay, I have never come. I'm always there by myself every chance I get, and that's what I worry about. Like, what if somebody runs by and grabs the bag? There goes my lifeline.
You should look into is I think they're called dry bags. You can get them in REI. We were talking about REI earlier. And what it is that it's a airtight, waterproof bag that you can put things in. Yeah. It's meant for, like, wallets or something when people are canoeing or whitewater rafting. But, like, same. But, like, you might be able to try it out. I would definitely.
It's an idea, and then carry that with me when I.
And then if you're in the water, and then you can wade in the water, you can have it. Yeah, you have it with you. But then again, the transferring can be difficult, right? If you're taking your hearing aid out of the bag and putting it back in.
And every time you go to put them in a public place, there's always that fear they're going to fall.
Yeah.
So there's a lot to think about on a beautiful summer day. Much as I love it, he hates it. He stays in the AC. I'm up there having a great time. But we just wanted to kind of give you an idea. Like, it's not as easy as it is for everyone else to just pick up and go to the beach, go. So there's a lot of thinking and planning that goes into it. So just more information for you as you learn about kind of how our world works and our perspectives and how we kind of navigate things as we go along. But you're a camper, right? You like outdoor things?
I don't. Yeah, hiking more than camping. So I'll hike. I like going. like trails and stuff like that. I'm not a hardcore. What do I call it? Medium core. I'm a medium core hiker, and that's tough too, right? Because I'll sweat a lot, and so like I'm concerned about my hearing aids.
Perspiration is a big thing.
Yeah, because you got to worry about that. Yeah, and like sometimes like if you get too hot, they get really uncomfortable. So uncomfortable.
We're going to do a whole
sweat.
thing on the weather.
Absolutely.
And how the weather changes affect us too. So that'll be upcoming too. But yeah, that's it. I hadn't thought about that with the perspiration and things like that. Yeah, so we like the outdoors. Well, I like the beach. He likes.
I like the woods. I'm woods. She's beach.
We're good. Mountains and ocean over
there we
here.
go.
So, but yeah, we always have to think about a lot of stuff. So, final part. We love books. We love to read, and putting our people identification first ahead of our disability is super important to both of us. So that's why at the end of every session we talk about books. So, books. I have to bring up. Okay, I love music, as you know. I listen to music constantly. Gordon Lightfoot's biography.
Oh, interesting.
Gordon, right? Just died a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Shout out to my friend Dan for giving this to me as a gift, because it was really a difficult day for both of us. You know Dan.
I do.
And it's really that man has an incredible story.
Yeah.
So I'm working my way through it now, and I'm absolutely loving it. So if you're a Gordon Lightfoot fan, pick it up. It's called Gordon Lightfoot. It's his biography. It's excellent.
Easy to remember.
So I just love him. Easy to remember.
Yeah.
Cool. What about you?
So I think I'll go with Stormfront by Jim Butcher. So it's a series of the 25 books now. It's a hard-boiled detective who's a wizard. So it's kind of I'm a big fan of like sci-fi. It's probably my go-to genre. And so it's what the subgenre that this is a part of is called urban fantasy. So it's like magic in the real world. And so the series it's great. I like it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so magic. I love the hard-boiled genre, and then there's the magic element to it.
Cool.
So that's the Stormfront. It's the first book of the series. If you like it, you get 25 more, and it's not over yet.
Well,
So
that'll take you about 2 days to read all
yeah.
I know you're very fast, a little bit faster than I am right now. We are determined to read how many books by December 31st?
Yeah, I usually go between 100 and 120.
I'm aiming for 100 this year, so we'll have to report back as we go along in our progress and see where we land. So that's it for us for right now. We're going to go enjoy the rest of our evening in Maine. We're going to head out to Batson River. If you've ever been there, I haven't been there, but everybody says it's great, so we're going to go check it out. That's what we're going to do.
Sounds good.
We'll see you again. Comment, email, anything. We always love to hear from you. So thank you for joining us. We'll see you again.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.